So it's been a while since I filmed for this channel, but today I'm going to be taking you along on a Sew With Me vlog. So today I'm going to be working on, I think, mostly scrunchies. I started making these lace scrunchies with like the lace around the outside, which I think are so cute, by the way. This one is a pink gingham with a thrifted like vintage lace trim, and then I made this like Christmassy one because I'm starting to prep for like fall Christmas holiday time, and this one I think is so cute. It is like this red and green brown plaid, and then I just put this off-white trim that I have a ton of on the end. So I'm going to be making a bunch of these. The pink gingham is already listed on my site if you're interested in purchasing, and I will be listing this one, and the ones that I make today on my site. I did want to do a quick little Michaels haul. I have a ton of thrifted lace. This is a pile of thrifted lace that I got from a Fill-A-Bag event in Somerville, Massachusetts. But I did go to Michaels to buy some more, like, so I had more variety because I have a lot of the same kind. So I bought this, like, I don't even know what you call this like eyelet trim, which I think is super cute. So I bought 3 yards of that. And then I bought this is 3 yards of this kind of like, also kind of like eyelet-y kind of trim. And then I bought this thinner flower lace, which I think is so pretty. So pretty. So I'm gonna be making, like I said, a bunch of scrunchies using all this different trim. I have like a table full of trim in front of me. Again, I bought it all from like an event. So like I have a ton of different kinds. And then I have like this too, which I think is so cute. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm going to now pick out some fabrics to make some scrunchies with and pair them with some trim. I have picked out 3 blue fabrics that I want to do scrunchies with. So I have this plaid, like, kind of gingham. This is from Michaels, I believe. It's like a fat quarter, but that's what it looks like. And then I have this thrifted fabric, blue heart fabric, that I thrifted from Savers. And then I have this, like, this is kind of beachy, so not really on brand for fall and like what I should probably be working on. But this is, it's like sparkly, but it's soft. Like, it's not rough, but it has like a sparkle to it, and it just has like these blue dots on a white background. So those are the 3 I'm going to start with. So now that I have cut out my scrunchie strip, which is 22 inches by 4 inches, I am going to take my trim, which I'm going to use this one that I got from Michaels, and I'm going to pin it or clip it along the long edge. Now I am going to take my scrunchie piece to the machine and just do a simple straight stitch all along the trim. Now that everything is stitched on the long edge and the short edge, I am going to do the burrito method, which is, I'm finding very difficult to do. So I'm not going to like teach you how to do it because I find it very difficult. But I'm just going to go ahead and do the burrito method and clip along the long edge. I just finished doing the burrito method and I left a little bit of a hole. So now I'm going to this through. And there we have our like base of the scrunchie. So that is what that looks like before the elastic, which we're gonna do next. Now I'm going to take my elastic and my safety pin. This is a 7-inch long elastic. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in the hole that we left, if I can find it. Take the elastic and stitch it to itself. I just finished stitching the elastic. And I just did a bunch of like back and forth like stitching. And most people just tie a knot, but I think that I prefer to be like safer, on the safer side, and just stitching it rather than tying a knot, because I'm worried that with use over time, if you just tie a knot, it'll just come undone. So yeah. Now I am going to take the opening and fold it over and clip it so I can do the last stitch to close it. So this is what it kind of looks like right now with all the clips in, and before I like make it look nice and pretty. It is coming out really cute. I really do like this trim. And the scrunchie is done. So this is the first one of the day. Again, it's this like blue with white hearts, and then this trim that I bought from Michael's, this eyelet. I think that's what it's called, lace trim. It turned out so freaking cute. And this is going to be listed on my website.